In his first time back on snow since his injury, Will Tucker headed out to his winter home resort of Nendaz, aiming to put his knee through some early season testing and to train alongside an inspirational skier.
We are driving through the village of Vasenar at the moment, and my old man has got a ski race tomorrow, so we're going to go do a little bit of training with Colin. We ski together maybe once a year every year for a couple of days, because he's always travelling and I'm always working. So yeah, I'm going to be very excited to send a few turns with the old dude. It'll be fun. There he is.
I'm Colin Tucker. I can hardly believe I'm 72, but I am. I started skiing mainly when I was 40, having been once before, and I just loved it. I loved the idea of it. I couldn't get it out of my head.
I'm extremely excited that my first run back on skis following injury is to go ski racing with my old man. I love skiing with my dad, and maybe that's the most appropriate way to reintroduce myself to the sport I love.
We're just going to have a free ski down here and check out the snow and have a look at Vasenar.
Most people have 2 replacement hips, can't get up the stairs, so he's doing pretty well to have a set of skis on, let alone be ripping a race tomorrow. It's not hurting at all, it feels super strong, man, so I'm going to go do the 360 because I just saw my first jump of the season, so let's enjoy that. I stopped ski racing and he never did. Obviously he's so passionate about it. Bought a motorhome, left the country and just travels the world ski racing and meeting new people and enjoying that, so I think it's an exceedingly healthy life for a retired man.
I go from race to race. Some free skiing with friends and visiting my friends in Austria. There's no problems with the motorhome going and staying, and I'm almost always the closest bed to the lift.
Just sort of getting ready for the race tomorrow, having done a nice day of skiing today and pretty gentle today, but really excited for tomorrow to go skiing with my dad and do a little bit of forerunning for the Masters race and give my knee a proper test and a going over, mate, see how it is. First test of the knee, give it a proper go through a slalom course. Lots of twisty turns. It's Christmas Eve of last year. I get this phone call from my dad and just on a training run, straddled a double gate in a slalom.
I knew I'd broken my leg before when I landed. The trainer looked up at me and, sort of shouted up the slope, okay, and you just put your hands up like this, yes, I'm okay, and I just shook my head, I'm not okay.
And honestly, I cried in front of all my friends and even my boss and all that sort of stuff because I was so emotionally affected, not to go like, oh, he's hurt, but more like, is that the end of Dad's dream and passion and everything he enjoys with ski racing?
I knew at that point that I had to get the right surgery first of all and then do all the rehab, and that it would take 10 or 12 months.
And once again he proved that wasn't the end of that, and that the passion he's got for skiing will ensure that he goes through the therapy, that his body just comes back into excellent form, and we'll see today that he's not gonna, he probably doesn't look like a 20-year-old man on skis, but he looks damn good for probably even a 50-year-old man on skis, and you just got to remember he's actually in his 70s when he's ripping down this, so.
Absolutely love to see Will ski because it just shows how flexible you can be in your skiing and how you can cross over between the genres and be successful at it.
The moment I was on my skis, I had completely forgotten that I'd had an injury because I was just enjoying the process of the movement and going down the hill. I'm smiling because there is no pain. There's just nothing in my head about the knee. As soon as I'm out of the gate, there's nothing, just skiing, back to normal. We get Colin on the hill, the moment he's on his skis, that smile just blows up. He's laughing, he's the healthiest and happiest he could possibly be, I think.
Wow, that was my run. It's my 3rd slalom in my comeback.
It's so obvious the positive effect that it's having on this massive group of people doing the master ski racing. They're all really, really healthy, really happy, really friendly. What a place.
and mentally it's a fantastic place to be back, because here I am on the mountains looking out, not on a downward spiral anywhere.
To see him on skis this weekend and see him, how happy that makes him, it's a really inspiring moment. It's a really strange one that we ended up having a comeback season together almost. Like we both had to go through the process all summer and kind of work on our health.
74, au 3e rang, Colin Touker, Grande-Bretagne.
I think it's a great outcome, because my skiing is back to where it was. Be pleased to be back there and have the confidence that I can move on from here, and I don't have any aches and pains really.
He's as hungry to go back skiing again, because a lot of people at 72 would be hungry for some food and a sofa and a cup of tea. And I hope I'm going to carry that hunger with me forever, you know. Understanding that having an injury, yes, it's a negative. They hurt and they take a while to get better from. But long-term positives, you learn so much from the process of bettering yourself from whatever point that was. My dad's, like a lot of young hands' dads would be, but my dad is an inspiration to me for the energy and passion he does applies to what he loves. And I really hope I'm the freeride version of just rocking up at comps in my 70s and not necessarily trying to ham off big jumps, but getting down the mountain and enjoying hiking up it. And what a dream. Hopefully hard work's paid off and we're on our way. We're just going to train hard until Verbier comes up, see how that goes, and that's going to give us a platform for the season. I'm ready to go skiing, I'm ready to enjoy skiing, and I'm ready to go back to competitions, which I know I'll enjoy. I get to see all my friends doing that and we'll be in our element. See you at Verbier, everyone.